Hello, welcome back to my channel. I've gotten a lot of DMs and comments and messages on all the various platforms asking me to film cooking videos. Okay, so y'all asked for more cooking videos, and on the last, like Whole Foods haul that I did, I told you I'd show you how to make the tamales. So tonight is the night we're doing that. It is late. It's like 7:30, which is crazy late for me to be cooking. Normally I'm like kind of a Jeopardy dinner person, but yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need, at least what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make tamales with rice, roasted corn, fire roasted corn, avocado, some peppers, and yeah, and like some cheese and some, like I'm just gonna wing it because that's how it's going really tonight. How we're doing. Okay, so let's get started. First thing I need is a drink. If you are new to my channel, I make margaritas on tap. I'll link a video that I filmed on how I do it. This is where I peaked in 2020. I'm gonna start the rice. I have this stock, I have two of these stock pots. This is the smaller of the two. I'm gonna use this. I really like these. They're from Le Classe, but they just heat really easily. They heat really easily and they clean really easily. And yeah, I'm a really big fan of this brand. A ton of my stuff is from them. Highly recommend them if you're not into them yet. So like a trick that I shared with a few people lately, one person in particular was asking me like cooking for one. Just make a lot of this and then put it in your fridge and just use that as a base for dishes in the future. I do that for us, and then when normally he travels a lot, I do that for myself all the time. So like, this is awesome. I use the Thai, what is this called? The Three Ladies Thai Jasmine rice. This is the only rice I really try to buy. I love this rice. It came recommended, maybe from Chrissy Teigen, I don't remember, but I don't even know what number bag this is, but I love it. My Asian friends will tell you to like put the rice in the pot and then just put enough water till your first knuckle. I've never actually done that. I'll tell you what I do. I take this will actually tell you want a 1 to 1.5 ratio of rice to water. That's what I do. I do 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of water. It turns out great every time. So you want to dump your rice in. It's like a trust exercise. I'm doing this like in midair. And then you want to rinse it or like wash it. All right, and then put it on heat, let it boil. Once it's boiling, reduce to a simmer, let it sit for like 15 to 20 minutes. I'll show you what I do then. Next thing we're gonna do is get the tamales going. So I have like this old stainless steel container, and then I've got a little steam basket that most of the time I use as another colander that I fit right in top, and it looks like this. That's what I'm using. So step 1, fill this with some water. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the basket in. I'm gonna put the tamales in the basket. I'm gonna find a tripod for y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the heat on because why not? Okay, so I have the heat on, like medium. Just put it on whatever the highest heat is that doesn't shoot flames out the side of your pot. That's what you want. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna grab tamales, be right back. Literally all of this stuff can be bought off Amazon or Whole Foods. This is the Margaritas brand cheese and jalapeno tamales. We've had these a couple of times, they're really good. I also really love them because A, they're vegetarian and they're not 700 calories each, which is a thing. So, it's just a nice, and it's, you know what, it's like, it plays well with others. It doesn't like, it's not one of those things that like has such a distinct flavor that you really need to, you know, let it kind of dictate the course. You can just kind of play with this. It's awesome. And then we want to just kind of stack the tamales in the steamer and put the lid on it and hang out for about 15 minutes. So they'll wrap up around, everything's trying to wrap everything up around the same time. So I have like a 30-inch wide stove, which I'm sure for like most, maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like is a standard size or something. I don't know. I fucking hate it. And I hate it because I can't get all 4 burners going at the same time. I technically have 5 burners. There is no way in hell you could have all 5 burners going at the same time. And I am totally somebody that would do that. Like I 100% could totally do that. But I can't, so it pisses me off. Okay, so the fire roasted corn that I'm just gonna kind of leave out on the counter and let it kind of thaw of sorts. And then I'm gonna pull out some butter and let it just kind of sit on the counter. And I'm gonna pull out the Sir Kensington Chile Lime Crema. This thing is bomb. I'm also pulling out some sweet mini peppers. And my rice is officially boiling, so I'm going to turn that down to low. Grab a cutting board. Okay, and then I'm going to cut up some peppers. I'm also pulling out some cilantro. And avocado and lime, since I got them. Wash your peppers. Okay, so now all I'm doing is just cutting up some pepper. I'm just going to cut the peppers up. And then I'm going to throw them in a pan here in a second. Oh, we'll get there, we'll get there. This is... Do you remember that show, that Sandra, whatever her name is, Semi-Homemade? This is kind of like that, I think, to the best of my recollection, because I haven't seen it in, I don't even know how long, at least 15 years. But it's taking like things that are basically prepped for you and then just adding to it. But it's nice, and it is a homemade meal, so you know, gets the job done. And it doesn't necessarily have to take 10 years, which is lovely, because on nights like tonight, where I'm literally cooking 2 hours later than I normally would, I'm not really, as much as I enjoy it, I don't want to eat at 9 o'clock. I think that's why I'm a little like grouchy right now, because I didn't realize how late it was. And, you know, kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, just do like a rough chop on your peppers. It's nothing fussy. Don't stress yourself out. You're not like on some show. This is what I look like right now. It's just like a really simple, cut it in half, a couple of slices down, and you're done. Okay, so then in this pan, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on to like medium. And I'm gonna throw some butter in it. Use whatever you want, salted, unsalted, whatever. Just use butter. That's my advice. Like, get the good butter. You honestly could use whatever cooking oil you wanted. I don't like olive oil. It doesn't really agree with me, so I never use it at home. I'm gonna check make sure we're just kind of evenly steaming the tamales. I'm gonna cook down the corn with the peppers, and then I'm gonna throw the rice into that. Okay, so then my butter's starting to melt in my pan. I use cast iron always, like basically any opportunity. Honest to God, basically if it calls for a cooking pan, that's what I'm using. This is what I'm currently looking at. I'm gonna use some turmeric. I'm gonna use some, where's my garlic? There it is. Garlic powder. Black pepper. Crushed red pepper. Do I have cayenne? I know I do, but like where? Here it is. Okay. Don't worry, I do have salt. It's in this guy. Okay, so my butter is melted. So I'm gonna go ahead and start like throwing stuff in. Salt, black pepper, pretty hearty dose of garlic powder, some cayenne, some crushed red pepper, and a little turmeric. Okay. And just kind of give it a zhuzh. Okay, and now I'm going to throw my frozen corn in this. Let it just kind of cook down. Check. My tamales have separated, which is a good sign. Let me show you what that looks like. So there we go. That's tamales. I'm gonna let them kind of chill for a little bit longer, just for a few minutes. And then I'll turn the heat down. And I'm going to check my rice. It still needs a few more minutes, but what I am going to go ahead and do with my rice, which looks, I don't even know if you can see it. I can get my camera back like that. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to go ahead and add salt and butter. Salt and butter to your palate and to your quantity. So I honest to God, I just eyeball all that and I do it to taste. So you can always add more. It's always hard to take it out. It's virtually impossible to fix it. But, and then I just kind of give it a bit of a zhuzh, just to disperse it. And also to make sure that the rice is kind of, you know, fluffed and cooking. That guy, give you a little toss, and then I'm going to throw my peppers into the corn. And then just give that a toss. I do try to get, like, I want everything to hit the pan. So if you've just tossed it in, try to get it on the bottom of the pan, just so everything's cooking, you know what I mean? That way, if you like a char, everything's kind of got that good, relatively even char, you've got more bits than others, just all depending on your taste and preference. But I always just try to at least get everything on the bottom a little bit. Okay, take a drink. All right, now I'm gonna cut avocado, lime, and cilantro. I'm glad I picked this back and turned it go. And then all I'm doing is just, I'm just running my knife down the avocado like so, and then I'll take a spoon and like scoop it and plate it. Okay, and then you want to roll your lime. I'm going to use some lime juice as well, or just lime wedges. I don't know, haven't decided. So we're going to give this guy a toss again. We're going to turn. A little idea of how we're doing. You should taste your food. If you're a home cook like myself, and you're sharing germs with your partner anyway, just do that. That's good. Okay. So then we gauge my, ooh, let's get some good kick on the back end. Okay, so tamales are done. Turning those off. My rice, I think, is done. Yeah. Okay, so I'm straight up just dumping rice into this dish. My, ooh, yeah, it's like popping. I want the rice with the peppers and with the corn. I'm like really hungry. I'm like eyeballing giant people. Okay. And then just break it up into your pan. All right, I'm gonna throw a little bit more turmeric for color because it just makes it yellow and pretty. And I'm gonna throw more salt. And I'm gonna throw a little bit more garlic in it. Not a lot. So once it's there and it's like kind of too much, you don't want it to like, it's not supposed to be garlic, you know, forward. Let's turn that off. Okay, now I did. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the temperature down from medium to low, so it's just kind of, it's basically just chilling out now. This brings me joy. Next stop is to chop up some cilantro as a garnish. Just pull however much you like. If you don't like cilantro, if you're one of those people that think it tastes like soap, don't eat it. It's totally cool. Throw more lime in. Do whatever you want. So I'm basically just dragging the knife. I can't do this. I need him for this. But I'm basically just dragging the knife down the stalks like that and pulling the stems off. So then I just have the leaves. And then I'm just gonna roughly, I'm just doing this for like a topping. So you don't want it so thick that you get this like massive mouthful of cilantro. You just want it like chopped enough to where it's dispersed and it's nice and it, you know, looks like you tried. I'm gonna put you back over here because I feel like even though you're further away, I feel like you get a better view. All right. Oh shit, sorry Addis. Okay, now you want to taste test again. I'm really happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat off. And put it on a plate. This is not the right utensil for this whole thing. Here we go. And then I'm pulling out tamales. And I'm gonna unwrap them, which looks, if I can get this. You just basically take the husk off. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to top the dish. And I need them unwrapped in effort to do so. I really, side note, I really want to learn how to make these from scratch. But, and I live in Texas, and I know like at least 75 Latina women that can teach me. But since it's Rona, I can't go actually learn from them. So for the time being, I'm buying this, ladies. Take your spoon and your avocado. I feel like everybody should do this. Like you already know. I'm just showing you something you already know. In case you don't, this is how you do it. Like that. Just pull it straight out. I'm gonna leave it like so. Kind of top it with some cilantro. Some chili. Oh, I should close that and then shake it. Okay, chili lime crema on top. Well, hang on, maybe. Oh shit. Here we go. This is Jeremy's. And I just quartered a lime, so just put 2 halves of the lime and a tiny bit more cilantro so the green really pops on top. Okay, and we look like that. Oh, hold please. Complete with margarita. So there you go. That's how to make, I guess you could say this is a semi-homemade dish. But yeah, we're all done. And then this is, just to circle back, this is what kind of like that finished. It's one of those like ugly delicious things. It looks terrible in that pan, but it's real good. And then that's the plated dish. Baby, dinner's ready. Okay. I need you to eat on camera so if they know if it sucks. I need you to try it on camera so they know if it sucks.
Yeah, but how are you gonna trust that I would say that it sucks on camera?
What do you mean?
Your camera's not level.
Honey, I'm cooking.
Okay, it's all good. So I gotta try this on camera, but like, you as a viewer, how are you gonna know if I'm lying?
I mean, I guess it's a trust exercise.
Y'all trust me?
They like you.
Okay.
It's like dating. You like them, and then eventually you trust them.
Oh, okay. Trying to figure out why the Roomba was supposed to mop.
No, it's fine because I definitely needed to now. I think I dropped.
Ah.
What? Rosie. Her name is Rosie.
No, but it was supposed to go from vacuum Roomba to.
Oh, they're supposed to trade off.
Oh, this is yours.
No, that's yours.
It's got lipstick on it.
Oh, that's mine. Sorry, I think of the dish. Yeah, that's for sure mine. I'm a little cranky because I'm hungry.
Okay. All right. Well.
And I already showed them yours, so like you can totally go ahead and just eat it.
Okay. Is that mine over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow, I'm making that shit. Well, these yours are pretty.
All right, margarita. All right. What's up, Snuggly?
Hi, Mama.
Anita said hi to the folks. She says, I'm comfortable with this. Say hi. Oh, there we go. All right. I need to try this.
There's lime on the side too, in case you need a boost.
Pretty good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Like tell them, give them, because if they make it, they need to know what how pretty good it is.
Well, I mean, it's so the cilantro and lime stuff is very. Let's see here. Do we see what we got here? Look at that catch too. It's really good. I like the cilantro and lime sauce.
Chili lime crema.
Yeah. What is it?
Chili lime crema.
No, it's not what I said it was.
Cilantro and lime is shit I added.
The rice is pretty good. I might add. I mean, if I would add a little bit more salt to the rice.
Okay.
But other than that, it's really good.
All right.
It's definitely very edible.
So there you go. If you want to make a pretty good dinner, there you go. I like it. I eat it. I am eating it. I actually like it with a lot of lime. Squeeze the lime. It's really good. I feel like it brightens up the tamale nicely. You know what I mean? It gives it like, that acidity really helps balance it out. Let's try it.
Let's try this.
Thoughts?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
These are those.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
We should got like a Facebook ad for tamales.
You did?
Like Texas tamale source or something.
You did?
Yeah.
Hook it up, make it happen.
I think we should just try calling up that one restaurant way over off of on the other end of 45. That one that remember we drove through in that like little town to get to the Indian restaurant. We should try something like that.
That bump town
Yeah.
where it's like literally a stoplight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that, man.
Yeah. On our way to 35.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.